Hello everyone, and welcome to our 15th annual School of Business Visitation Day here at the University of Rio Grande. As you can tell, we are once again virtual this year, but we're proud to host 144 students from 5 area high schools and a total of 25 teams. I hope you enjoyed the competition this year as we asked you to design commercials featuring many of the programs that we have within the School of Business. And it's an exciting time here at Rio Grande. You've probably heard about the lower tuition that we've started this year, as well as the upcoming sports and many of the athletic programs that we have recently expanded, such as our esports, wrestling, rugby. And it's just an exciting time here at Rio Grande, and we hope that as you visit us virtually here today, that you'll find some information about many of the majors and the programs that we're offering. So sit back, relax, and enjoy your campus visit today.
Hi guys, Ryan Smith, President of the University of Rio Grande Community College. I want to welcome you to the 2020 Business Visitation Day. I appreciate you participating. Last year I was able to judge, loved the creativity that I saw from each of you and the conversations we were able to have. I want to talk to you about a few exciting things happening here at Rio Grande before we get started. One is our new professional communications degree, which I think fits really well into what I saw last year and what you might want to think about going forward. It's a third art, a third English, and a third communications. And the whole idea is to do web design and market in the 21st century kind of ways. I think it's a great opportunity in the future for you looking for a job online and on websites and so on and so forth. So give that a look. We also have some exciting things on the extracurricular side. Last year we added wrestling, we added esports, which has been very popular. Next year we're looking at adding archery, men's volleyball, mountain biking, and even rugby. So we have a little bit of everything for everyone. So give us a look, come pay us a visit, and when you're deciding which area you want to go to school in, definitely consider Rio Grande because there are amazing things happening and I think you'd really love it. So enjoy your day, thank you for participating, and we'll see you soon.
Hey Tanner, what's the demand for accounting?
The demand for accounting will grow by 6% in the year of 2028.
You could be a part of that 6% if you go to the University of Rio Grande.
Rio Grande, the best in the land.
Bradley, I wonder how much money we can make with a degree in accounting.
With your bachelor's degree, you can make more than $79,000 a year.
I agree. The best in the land.
James, you have the skills.
I have the skills.
Not those skills. Team management, time management, and organization. This is for you, Rio.
Sir, are you an accountant?
I am.
What's so interesting about that?
Well, I'm very, very good at math in the real world, and I get highly respected by a bunch of people.
That's nice.
IT. As such, IT professionals work with computers, software, hardware, electronics, the internet, and e-commerce. In a range of organizational contexts, IT professionals make data available, accessible, understandable to non-IT employees.
Information technology is projected to grow 13% from 2020 to 2030. These occupations are projected to add about 667,600 new jobs.
These jobs include network architecture, software developers, computer programmers, and web development, to name a few. For more information on any of the information technology programs at Rio Grande, visit the school's website for more information.
Core courses include Exploring the Internet, Introduction to Programming, Visual Basic, and Relation Database Concepts.
Breaking news, we have just been informed of the job of tomorrow, marketing. Here we are to talk about this enticing new job. Despite a slow job market, marketing graduates are still in demand. All successful businesses invest in marketing. Marketing graduates are fortunate because they can choose from any industry. U.S. marketing manager profits was $130,000, $125,000 among advertising and promotion managers, and $110,000 for public relations and fundraising managers. Passing it to you, Kaylee.
Skills that are very important for a marketing job are leadership, adaptability, good communication, and data analysis. Marketing will prepare you for a range of careers. Marketing is one of the fastest growing industries. You'll learn what drives a business. You get to be creative and statistic. Back to you, Molly.
Okay. Exciting careers that exist in this degree are marketing assistant, marketing research analyst, admissions representative, sales representative, public relations representative, social media manager, brand manager, or media planner.
None of these sound interesting at all.
What's wrong, kid?
I can't find an appropriate degree for myself.
Well, you choose the option I took, an Associates of Applied Business degree at Rio Grande.
That sounds interesting. What does it benefit?
Well, the demand for this field is high, as it yields high profit opportunities. Your salary will fluctuate depending on how much or how little you put into it, and this opportunity really lets you forge your own pathway towards success.
That sounds interesting. Thank you for telling me about this.
It's my pleasure.
Entry-level jobs can be a business development associate, an account manager associate, and financial analyst, and many more.
Salaries range from $50,000 to $79,000, $53,000 to $99,000, or just $64,000 depending on what job you pick. The entry-level openings for these jobs can be one of many, like financial management.
Thank you for watching.
Hey Connor, what's your plan at the high school?
Well, I'd like to go to Rio Grande.
Oh cool, I think I'm wanting to go to Marshall my first 2 years.
I would suggest going to Rio. Their 2-year program is great.
How's that so?
Well, what do you want to go for?
I'm wanting to go for a business associate's degree.
Well, in that case, I would definitely tell you to go to Rio because their first 2 years is a community college, so it wouldn't be as much.
Wow, how much is it?
It'd be around $9,300.
That's great, I can afford that.
Yeah, it's cheaper than most of your 2-year programs.
That's great. I think I'm going to go to Rio now. Thank you for telling me that.
Hello, my name is Katie Bostic and I'm an admissions rep here at the University of Rio Grande. I cover the eastern side of Ohio and Pennsylvania. I am from Geiger County. Today I'm going to talk to you about majors and programs that we have here. We have 70 different majors and programs that you can participate in. Those include certificates, associate degrees, bachelor's degrees, and a master's program that we have. Some of our top programs are nursing and our allied health programs, our education, and our sports and exercise science. Our allied health and nursing programs have an additional application and requirements, and you can find all of this information on our website at rio.edu/academics.
Hi, my name is Corey Harris. I'm an admissions representative here at the University of Rio Grande. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. My territory is the western third of Ohio as well as Kentucky. I'm here to talk to you today about athletics here at the University of Rio Grande. We have 20 different sports teams here, as well as our varsity and reserve teams. We actually this fall just added esports, and next fall, 2021, we will be adding men's volleyball as well as men and women's rugby. We fall under the NAIA as well as the River States Conference. We travel to 5 different states alone just within our conference: Ohio, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Indiana, and Kentucky. In order to be eligible for the NAIA, you have to meet 2 out of the 3 requirements. You have to have at least a 2.0 GPA, at least an 18 on the ACT, as well as be in the top 50th percentile of your class.
Hi, my name is Emily Thomas, Senior Admissions Representative at the University of Rio Grande and Rio Grande Community College. I'm here to talk to you today about our application process. It's a very simple process. The only thing we're going to need to get you accepted is the completed application, which can be found at rio.edu/apply, and your high school transcript. And if you are interested in applying to one of our competitive programs such as nursing, respiratory therapy, radiology, or diagnostic medical sonography, you will need to complete a supplemental application as well as the general application. Again, the only things we need to get you accepted are the completed application and your high school transcript.
Hello, I'm Brandon Bias. I'm an admissions representative here at the University of Rio Grande. I also serve as athletic liaison, which is a position between admissions and athletics. I am from Boone County, West Virginia. My territory is Central Ohio and all of West Virginia. I'm here to talk to you about financial aid. Hopefully most of you have already started on your FAFSA, but if not, you could have started on that October 1st, so you need to get on that. Each school will have a code. Our code is 003116. So when you start filling out the FAFSA, please include the University of Rio Grande. Once again, that code is 003116. Also, please look into scholarship opportunities at the University of Rio Grande, which can be found on our school website under scholarships in the financial aid section. If you have any other questions, please contact financial aid or admissions so that we may help you.
My name is Kevin Lyles, and I'm one of the art professors here at the University of Rio Grande. I was just mixing up some glaze tests for some of the projects that we're doing in class. We have great facilities here, and the students can major in all kinds of things that are related to art. A student might want to become a graphic designer. We have students who are getting their teacher licensure so that they can teach in the high schools. We have students who are becoming art therapists, and they get a degree in pre-art therapy. And then we have plenty of students who are just studio artists, and they often go on to grad school and have professional careers in art. We also have a fantastic visiting artist program and a gallery. In fact, our gallery system, our students are required to have a show when they graduate in their senior year. Also, during the normal year, we generally do a lot of traveling, but because of COVID, we haven't done that this year. But usually we go to New York City for a week in the fall. And so we have a great department here, and our students are employed all over the country in the arts. And so if you're interested, drop me a line at klyles@rio.edu. Thanks, and have a great day.
My name is Ryan Bowers, and I work with kids that specialize in information technology. Here, these kids went to Rio Grande and got their degree in information technology programming software. These kids can learn analyzing the efficiency of existing computer software and of computer software designs. They can also demonstrate proficiency of using computer programming language. They can also work with users and business managements to develop clear, concise, and correct specifications for computer software, and to test complete software to see if it is fit, meet given specimens, specifications, design and implement efficient data structures for application softwares. Now here we will show you what it's like in our workplace. Here we are in our workspace, where these people are learning to program and software development, where they can eventually make their own apps and games. Now here we have Michael, who recently graduated from Rio Grande College. I'm sure I went to Rio Grande. Got it.
I know where I'm looking to go and buying the stairway to wealth. When I get there, I know the jobs will be few. With experience, I'll get what I came for. Oh, I'm buying the stairway to welding. There's a sign on the door. I know for sure my salary will be 50 grand or more. In a shop near to me, my welding axles, I'll be fixing trucks, cars, trains, and buses. There's a feeling when I look to Rio and my spirit is lifted for good. In my thoughts, I have seen welding smoke through redstone trees. And the voices are saying, go to Rio. And it whispered that soon good jobs we'll have too, welding pipes that will lead to riches. And a new day will down for the job I will walk in, my soul will echo with laughter. Oh, and it makes me wonder. And as we wind down the road, safe vehicles we will have bestowed with welding skills, we all know the torch's white light to glow. Find the stairway to welding.
Do you have bad grades? Well, I got a degree for you. Welding. Because you don't need to be book smart. You just need to have a steady hand and some good eyes. Hey guys. Hey, come here. Come look at this website.
That, what's it about?
It's about Rio Grande.
Sweet.
Hi, I'm Dr. Stephanie Wells Mullins, the director of the Diagnostic Medical Sonography program here at the University of Rio Grande. The Diagnostic Medical Sonography program is comprised of 3 different degree options. We have an associate degree in cardiovascular sonography, an associate degree in general sonography, and students can also earn their bachelor's degree in sonography, where they will perform both cardiovascular and general ultrasound studies. The minimum requirements to apply to this program include 1 year of high school biology, chemistry, and algebra, or the college equivalent. Students are also required to have an ACT composite score of at least 20. If you would like to learn more about the opportunities in the Diagnostic Medical Sonography program here at the University of Rio Grande, please contact me at swmullins@rio.edu, or you can call me at 740-245-7139.
Hello, I'm Keith Saunders, co-chair of Business and Engineering Technologies here at Rio Grande. Within engineering technologies, we have areas that are information technology networking, which focuses upon hardware and software, both a blend of that, and also 4 programming classes that are in the computer science area. The 2-year IT networking degree can be combined into our 2+2 computer science bachelor's degree also. There are certifications that are available within the IT networking degree as well. We also offer a 2-year degree and a certificate in welding. A nice welding shop over here that's half Miller, half Lincoln, good ventilation system. Courses are taught by a certified weld inspector, Levi Stumbo. He's also a certified welder. We cover all the processes. We have all process machines. Stick, MIG, and TIG are covered in those, as well as a weld test inspection course. We also offer industrial automation and maintenance, which focuses on technicians working on the automated equipment in manufacturing facilities such as Kenworth Truck, Belize Foods, General Mills, maybe GKN and Gallipolis, Toyota. All of our local manufacturers have automated equipment in there that needs maintained. We focus on FANUC robotics such as this one and Allen Bradley programmer controllers. We also offer a 4-year degree in industrial technology, which can take any of our 2-year degrees and turn it into a 4-year degree for you.
My name is James.
And I'm Josie, and today we'll be speaking about information technology at the University of Rio Grande.
You'll cover topics like the internet, computer hardware, operating systems and application software, multimedia networking communication, and personal and social media and ethical issues.
There are 2 associate degree pathways, programming and software development as an associate's and network systems as a major. These degrees will help you grasp more information on technology and even help you understand more on cybersecurity.
One class that you'll have to take is computer network security. Technology is everywhere, and it's important to keep what you want private. So this class will help you protect the knowledge that you have to make sure that you don't get hacked.
If you have any questions, please call 1-800-282-7201 and we'll get back to you soon. Thank you.
Rio Grande, success is in your reach. Marketing is the action or business of promoting and selling products or services. Marketing is very important because it can be seen in everyday life. A common example of marketing would be a commercial for a certain toothpaste brand.
One of the positives about marketing is that there are no limits regarding what you can do with a marketing degree. The only skills required for this degree are just basic problem solving and communication skills. Some exciting career opportunities that exist in the marketing field include market research analyzing, content writing, graphic design, social media, marketing management, product marketing management, and much more.
As for financial benefits, graduates with a bachelor's degree and a major in marketing have an average yearly salary of $56,300.
Do you consider going into a career that is expected to grow by 32% in the next 10 years? If so, then healthcare administration might be the career for you. Healthcare administrators plan, direct, and coordinate medical and health services. They may manage an entire facility, a special clinical area, or department. They also become the change agent for healthcare laws, regulations, and technology. Due to their importance, healthcare administrators are well compensated, earning an average salary of $95,000 per year, according to the Bureau of Labor and Statistics. The University of Rio Grande offers a 2+2 program to obtain a bachelor's degree in healthcare administration. For more information, visit the school's website or call 1-800-282-7201.
Hey, are you interested in business management at Rio Grande?
What does this business management you speak of?
Business management is in charge of planning, organizing, directing, and controlling the business resources so they can meet the objectives of the policy. You could also earn $73,000 a year after you graduate.
I will sign up for next semester so I can buy another shoe.
You can learn a lot more than how to make money. You can learn all you need in this business class.
Sweet, I would love to join this class.
Years go by, and Tanner graduated from Rio Grande Business. He is now working in the field of making his money.
Boy SpongeBob over there, that's you before attending Rio. But now, after you attended Rio, you're a big man. You see, small business management is an example of a degree you can earn. There's a picture right there. In small business management, you can earn up to $46,978. You can earn up to $85,268. You can make some stunts. The demand for small business management, as an example, will increase by 11% by the year 2029 by the image. Some skills you might need in this field include critical thinking and communication, but some careers: human resources, business analyst, and sales management, as you can see by this. Okay, and in conclusion, just go to Rio. You don't need your friends, your family. They'll slow you down. Wherever you're from, just forget about them. You don't need them. Welcome to Rio Grande, your new home.
Hi, I'm Dr. Stephanie Wells Mullins, the chair of the School of Allied Health and Exercise Studies here at the University of Rio Grande. Are you interested in a career in healthcare? Here at Rio, we have many options for students to pursue a career in healthcare, including diagnostic medical sonography, both general and cardiovascular concentrations, radiologic technology, also known as X-ray or rad tech, respiratory therapy, medical billing and coding, and sports and exercise. If you are interested in any of these degree options and would like additional information, you can contact us at the School of Allied Health at 740-245-7301. Additional information is also available on the website at rio.edu.
Hello, I'm Keith Saunders with School of Business and Engineering Technologies. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about our Industrial Automation Maintenance Program, which turns out maintenance technicians for all of our local manufacturers in the area, such as Kenworth, Blicio, General Mills. Program controllers, variable frequency drive, robotics are some of the things that we focus on in this degree. We've recently changed the program so that all of the technical courses can be taken within the first year. They're focused courses that happen in short 8-week sections. This allows the graduate more flexibility in maybe taking a job and finishing the actual degree requirements online during the next year, or they could stretch that out to a little bit longer time if they wanted to. We like to focus upon real-world pieces of equipment, such as this FANUC LR-Mate 200ID 4S robot. Kenworth Truck is installing a brand new paint shop that's just completely full of FANUC robots. All of the local manufacturers in the area, FANUC robot is the brand that they will use. Program controllers we use are Allen Bradley Compact Logics. We have PowerFlex 525 drives. We have Allen Bradley panel views for our HMI or human machine interfaces. We also use Studio 5000 software, connected components, and FactoryTalk View Automation software packages to set up our program controllers and talk back and forth. All Ethernet-based communications are used in our program controller classes.
Hello, I'm Colin Little. I'm here for a 4-year industrial technology program, the first 2 years of which are for an industrial automation program. And I will be demonstrating a simple pick-and-place program that I taught FANUC Robot during my FANUC Robot class.
anybody have a dollar they can spare?
There you go. Well, you should go to the University of Rio Grande.
Oh, really? What degrees can you earn there?
You could get a degree in marketing. You earn up to $20 to $75 starting out.
That's a lot. I'll go there now. Study business and have a multitude of things.
At the University of Rio Grande, a 4-year marketing degree helped me establish my business to shipping shirts all across the U.S. Thank you, Rio Grande.
My 4-year marketing degree in Rio Grande helped me afford this ice honey cake. Thank you, Rio Grande.
Snoop Dogg! Alright, look at me. Back to financial stability after my 4 years at Rio Grande, and my friend Charles is still struggling to find ways to make money. I should have gone to college. Sorry, Rio.
In the arms of the angel.
However, believe it or not, structural and business integrity is an important part of the trash business, as to why I recommend the University of Rio Grande's marketing program.
In the arms of the angel.
Thank you, University of Rio Grande, for your marketing opportunities.
Go.
Alright guys, I'm Shawnee State University. Alright, let's go. Okay. I'm in the management program. You know, what does management do? We manage stuff, I guess. When we order people around, always need to be a boss. You move over there, do that, you know, that's how it is, okay? Salary man, you make some good money in management. 1.4 million nickels per year, that's a lot of coin in your pocket. Clink, 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 dinero, okay? Demand, that's high, I think. Always needs me to be a boss. Man, it's giving me some leadership, confidence, and competence.
Hello, my name is Brandon Bias, and I'd like to welcome you to the Rio Grande family. At the University of Rio Grande, with the business management degree, you'll learn how to become a leader. And with these skills of confidence, education, and the willingness to listen, you can get a salary of up to $95,000 a year. Now that's big bucks if you ask me. This degree can set you up for economic success. So why not stop by?
Time for disguises. I want to be a mongoose. Okay, for you, I'm thinking maybe a dog. Can I be a mongoose, dog?
You're ugly when you lie, Sid! I'm not lying! Then why are you ugly?
So the healthcare administration field is expected to grow 17% by 2024. It also has an annual average salary of $39,749. Skills include planning, mentoring, and communication. An interesting fact is that they help patients receive their best care. The job of a healthcare administrator is to administer and manage healthcare systems like hospitals or nursing homes.
Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great time at our 2021 School of Business Visitation Day. I want to take a moment just to talk to you a little bit about the field of marketing and some of the career opportunities that exist within that field. You know, in my opinion, marketing is an exciting field and we all have some experience in marketing. You know, if you've ever gone on a date, that's marketing yourself. If you've ever gone on a job interview, that's marketing yourself. If you've ever pitched an idea to someone, well, then you've marketed that idea. So we all have some experience in marketing, but what is really great about marketing is it gives you the chance to be creative. This is an opportunity for you to design advertisements, to find new and exciting ways to reach customers. In fact, when most of us think about marketing, we think about advertising. And just take a moment and think about some of your favorite commercials that you've seen. One of the ones that comes up in my class all the time is that puppy, monkey, baby advertisement. People just seem to love that one. But again, that's an example of a commercial that was geared towards a younger generation, and it's really resonated with quite a few of them. It's very memorable. And so if you're thinking that maybe you like designing some of those commercials, being creative, then marketing is a great field to go into. In fact, here at the University of Rio Grande, if you go into marketing, you'll be taking a class called Advertising and Promotions, which focuses a lot on that. In that class, we talk about TV advertisements, like the Puppy Monkey Baby one. We talk about things like influencer marketing. You know, when your favorite celebrity goes on Twitter and really talks about how great this product is, or those haul videos that people do where they go shopping and then they go through all of their bags and they tell you all the stuff that they bought. Not exactly my scene, but that's influencer marketing, and that's an important field that we see as well. Whenever you log on to Facebook and you see all those advertisements that just keep popping up in your news feed, whenever you see sponsored tweets coming at you on Twitter, that's advertising, and there's a lot of fields for it. In fact, if you're into gaming, you might have even noticed that in a lot of video games, they have what's known as advergaming, logos and brands that are there inside of the game. So advertising is one career opportunity that you can go into if you really enjoy marketing. And again, creativity is the name of the game. Something else that we see is the field of marketing research. And marketing research is really when you see customer surveys, and you know, we all go to Walmart or we go to a store, and you know, the really chipper clerk says, well, you can fill out this survey and win a prize. You can be entered into a drawing. Well, you know, that's marketing research. Anytime you take a survey and submit it, and companies need individuals that can write these surveys. They need individuals that can go out and do polling. They need individuals that can design web surveys, or they can really go through data. You know, it's kind of creepy just how much data they collect on you. You know, whenever you use your Kroger card, that gets stored into a profile on you. Amazon does this. iTunes does this. This is how they make recommendations, is they know who you are, they know the kind of products that you buy, and they're able to market based on what they see you buying. All of that is marketing research. In fact, in our marketing management class, we actually do some work with Google Analytics. And with that, you can really get a really good idea of what web pages people came from when they came to your website, how long they were on your website, what pages they went to on your website, where they went to from your website. There's a lot of information that's being collected on you, for good or for bad. But we have an entire course dedicated to that as well, our marketing research class. And for that, we often work with actual clients. You know, we've worked with small businesses, we've worked with campus organizations, just designing surveys and really getting a feel for how students or customers really feel about certain initiatives, certain programs, or how they'll respond to certain ideas. And one of my favorite components of marketing is consumer behavior. And you've hosted me at your school in past years, pre-pandemic. You've probably heard me talk a lot about consumer behavior. You know, consumer behavior is so interesting because it deals with psychology. You know, it's marketers who are the ones that figure out, how do we lay out the store? There's a reason why the milk is in the back, because when you're on a late night milk run, they want you to walk by everything else to get to the milk. Increases the chances that you buy something else. You know, there's a reason why they put the bakery up at the front of the store. They want you to smell that freshly baked bread to make you hungry. Again, if you've had me come to your school in past years, you probably remember the two colors that make you hungry, red and yellow. And that's why so many of your restaurants, especially fast food, they use red and yellow in their logos. I mean, just take a minute and think about all the companies that have red and yellow. I mean, Wendy's has red, McDonald's has both, Burger King has red and that kind of orangish. You know, you think about KFC, Domino's, Pizza Hut, Papa John's, they all have red. Arby's, Hardee's, they all have either red or yellow. In fact, that's why some of your Walmarts are yellow on the food side, is they want you to get hungry. In fact, yellow has actually been proven to increase serotonin levels in your brain, which makes you happier. So if you've ever been sad about getting on a school bus, well, just think you'd be even sadder if it wasn't that yellow releasing serotonin. Red's also been shown to increase your heart rate, which is why we make sale signs red. If you ever feel your heart almost like it's skipping a beat, well, that's kind of helped along by the color red. Orange is energetic. That's why you see things like Nickelodeon or Fanta or Firefox use orange. A lot of your travel sites use orange because it's a get up and go color. Green, we think about the environment, John Deere. We think about Whole Foods and how they have a green logo as well. Green can also symbolize money, which is why some of your banks use green. Blue is the safest color. It's more of a relaxing, kind of a more secure color in a lot of ways. Well, that's why you see a lot of department stores might be blue. Relaxes you, helps you stay in there a little bit longer. This is why a lot of your banks, a lot of your insurance companies use blue. It's reliable. Purple, luxury. And this is why a lot of your luxury products or perfumes or colognes might use purple, because it's seen as a little bit more high-end or luxurious. And that's just color marketing. And you can do all the different colors and what they all mean. It's really fascinating. And one of the things that really I like about marketing right now is the use of smells. There are entire marketing firms that dedicate themselves to scent marketing. And it's not just Bath and Body Works or, Hollister with that smell that just permeates throughout the entire mall. But they do that for a reason. They can make you hungry using certain smells. They often tell people, if you're trying to sell a house, bake cookies before you show it. Increases the likelihood that people are going to buy the house. They can make it feel more homey, not homely. The other thing about this is, we think about smell marketing, the relaxation of things like vanilla, peppermint. There's a theory out there that peppermint helps you concentrate. So if you got a big test coming up and you want to kind of get a little bit of an advantage, try taking some peppermint. Get you some twisted peppermint Bath and Body Works soap, if you will. Might help you out. But again, all of that is marketing, the smells and how they create an atmosphere in the store with the lighting. What you feature with the lighting. Bright lights make you shop faster. The music they play, loud music, makes you want to leave a little bit faster. Fast music makes you shop faster. All of that is marketing, and it's all consumer behavior. And we talk about that a lot in our consumer behavior class, and just how we use these atmospherics to really give people a full-on experience whenever they shop. And the great thing about marketing is there's a lot of opportunities for employment in it. The Bureau of Labor Statistics says that the field of marketing is probably going to increase about 10% from the year 2020 to 2030. So by the time you graduate, there will be a lot of careers available in marketing. And so if you do like being creative, if you like personal selling, which was never really my thing, but just trying to sell products or ideas to people, if you really think you'd like to do that, that's an opportunity in the field of marketing. And the salaries are pretty good, depending on where you are. The median salary is over $100,000. Again, it depends on where you are. That can vary greatly depending on what exactly you're doing in marketing, as well as where you are working. So if you have any questions about marketing, feel free to email me at wthone@rio.edu. And just drop me a line and say, hey, I'm interested in marketing. This sounds like a great opportunity. I'd be more than happy to meet with you, to talk with you. Or if you want to schedule a visit to campus and come sit in one of my classes, we would love to have you do that. So I hope you're enjoying our visitation day, and hopefully I'll be able to visit your classes in person soon and host an in-person visitation day when this whole pandemic is over, hopefully by next year. Fingers crossed. So have a great day and enjoy the rest of your day.
Hi, I'm Roger Watson. I teach in the School of Business at the University of Rio Grande, and specifically, I teach in the banking program. And I'd like to take a couple of moments and tell you about the banking program. We have some exciting things that are going on there. I was a banker, spent a number of years in commercial banking, and have owned businesses in addition to teaching. So what we've done is we've created an online banking program that involves 5 classes. The 5 classes are Principles of Banking, which is an overview of banking in general. We also have a class on Money in Banking, which deals with one of our favorite subjects of money, but also deals with banking within the environment of the economy. So there's some economics that go on in that. And of course, lending is a big part of banking, so we have 2 classes in lending. First of all, consumer lending, which involves obviously everything from car loans to personal loans and credit cards, and also commercial banking. Commercial banking involves the more complex types of loans for businesses and the such. We also finally have a class on bank law and regulation in order to protect consumers and preserve the banking industry, there are obviously a number of laws and regulations that we discussed in those classes. Now, the format of these classes is unique. We developed them entirely online and asynchronous, which means that you get to take it at your own pace. We also have these classes condensed into an 8-week format. So, for example, you would take the first class for 8 weeks and then take the second class for the second 8 weeks of the semester. And what that allows is it's possible to actually complete all 5 courses in a year. So what happens is that your assignments are due weekly. You pace yourself within that week on an asynchronous format. Now, the results of taking the classes can mean 2 different things. If you're an undergraduate student, it means that you can actually achieve a minor in banking. If you're a non-traditional student, it means that you can obtain a certificate upon successful completion of all 5 classes. And you say, well, who's this program geared to? It's actually designed for a variety of types of students. First of all, for undergraduates who just have an interest in banking. Money is sometimes one of our favorite subjects, and so to know more about it, I think is very important. But we also have it for undergraduates who would like to obtain a minor that they can use to help them in the job market when they graduate. It is also geared to existing bankers, employees at banks who want to further their career and to display to the financial institution that they have an interest in growing within their career. And finally, it's geared to non-traditional students who are working a job and maybe feel like they're on a dead end and would like to be able to gain some skills in the financial services industry. What are the prospects for the job market, you might ask? And if you think about it, and I am from southeastern Ohio, so I think I can speak on this one. If you think about it, the majority of the jobs that we see that are available in southeastern Ohio are either in the healthcare industry or they're in the financial services industry. And so banks, credit unions, and other financial institutions are always seeking prospective employees. And to be able to go to those financial institutions and on your application indicate that you actually have had some banking classes, well, that clearly gives you a heads up to get hired during the time period that you're seeking a job. You might have additional questions about the banking program, and if you do, don't hesitate to contact me. You can reach me at rwatson, W-A-T-S-O-N, at rio.edu, and I would be more than happy to provide you additional information or answer any questions that you might have. I appreciate you taking some time to watch this video, and best wishes to you as you make a lot of decisions coming up about your academic career and about the choices that you'll make, and we hope you'll include RIO in your plans. Best wishes.
Hi, I'm Janice from ABC News Channel 3, and we're here with Sally. Hi, Sally. Oh, Sally, what school did you receive your degree from?
I went to University of Rio Grande.
Okay. What degree did you receive?
Business management.
I see you're very successful with your degree.
I am very successful with my degree.
Back here behind us, this is where my mansion's gonna be. And all the way over there, that's where I myself am building a Bob Evans casino.
Hey guys.
We'll be right back in a very short second.
Hey, we're back with Rebecca. Hi, I'm Rebecca from the University of Rio Grande. This is where my mansion's gonna be built. And that is where my mini Bob Evans casino will be. So what are the demands and some exciting careers for business management? Business management is expected to grow 9% from 2020 to 2030. Some exciting careers can include owning a business just like Bob Evans. If you go to University of Rio Grande and graduate with a business management degree, you can be just like Rebecca and not like Sally from Shawnee State University.
I'm graduating in a month and I don't know what I want to be or where to go.
Hey, have you ever thought about business management? There's some great perks to it. You can make $50,000 in your first year after graduating. And also, there's 11 million people who are working and using their business management degree, and 80% of people already have a job after they graduate.
That all sounds great, but where would I go to school at? Because I want to be part of a good program.
Hey, come join our program today.
Wow, I really do love business management.
Once upon a midnight dreary, my career choices seemed weak and weary. Wanting to make 40 grand or more, suddenly Wes Tamey was gently rapping at my chamber door. Come to Rio, only this and nothing more.
Quite distinctly, I remember, it was a bleak November. Eagerly, he wished tomorrow to bring students to the campus Rio. He sought the skills of marketing and communication for the rare radiant American Marketing Association. The books he teaches of marketing lessons and lore, quote the Red Storm, nevermore.
A degree in marketing, high in demand. The skills are highly desired throughout our land. Rocky boots in Nelsonville, banks and hospitals galore. Quote the Red Storm, nevermore. At the silken, sad, uncertain rustling of my career, Wes thrilled me and filled me with vast emotion. At the beating of my heart, creating commercials I now sought, my inner artist awakened, new designs and jingles commotion. Thanks for this visitor that came tapping at my classroom door. Speaking of marketing and nothing more, quote the Red Storm, nevermore.
Hi, I'm Brenda Sharp, and this is my friend Patty Schaefer.
Hi, I'm Professor Schaefer here at the University of Rio Grande, and I teach accounting here. And I just want to say that when a student has completed their degree here, they start looking and thinking about a job and where they want to go. Do they want to stay here? Do they want to go to New York, or do they want to go to California? Or do they even want to work internationally? Accounting field is great because it can take you all those places. There are jobs right here. I mean, you can go to work in the accounting department at General Mills, at Kenworth. You can go down to the courthouse. They have an accounting department there. Here, even at Rio Grande, they have an accounting department. You can go and you can work at Menards. There are all kinds of positions. We need accountants. We need accountants really, really bad, and the jobs pay well. I'm going to let Professor Sharp talk to you some more about the specific jobs.
Okay. There currently is a high demand for accounting degrees. The Indeed.com currently has over 15,000 accounting positions posted. These range from widespread, far-flung places. You could go to work for the CIA, the Army, the Navy, the Department of Defense. There are postings in California, Florida, North Carolina with CPA firms. You can go pretty much anywhere with this you want. You could even go to one of the big four accounting firms and work internationally. But I'm going to give you a couple of examples of jobs you could do if you wanted to stay right here. There are several remote accounting positions available. Those typically run from $20 to $40 an hour. There is a remote tax preparer position posted, and that one pays $100,000 a year. There are postings right now for a CPA firm in Jackson is looking for an accountant at $42,500 a year. There is a position in Nelsonville for an accounts payable specialist. They will start at $34,000 to $38,000 a year depending on what your experience is. iHire.com currently has 234 accounting jobs within 75 miles of here. 70 of those are entry-level positions. The pay for accountants, I've talked to you about the demand, so let's talk about the pay. Currently, the median annual salary for an accountant is $26,000 a year, higher than the U.S. national average. And so we really look forward to seeing you here at the University of Rio Grande.
I look forward to seeing you. Have a good day.
Hello, it's a great time to be a nurse, and the University of Rio Grande nurses are excellent. I'm Bonnie Allen Smith, and I'm the Nursing Program Director here at the University of Rio Grande and Rio Grande Community College. Nurses are in great demand across our nation and around the world. They work in hospitals, they work in clinics, they work in nursing homes, they do home care, and we can choose lots of different areas in which we can specialize to deliver outstanding patient care that helps our patients to get better. It's my privilege to be a nurse. I've been a nurse since 1979, and here at the University of Rio Grande we offer both an associate degree nursing program and an RN to BSN program. So in 3 short years you can become a registered nurse. Nurses, according to the U.S. labor statistics, will actually have more than 10% growth in job opportunities to choose from. The average nurse makes $73,000 depending upon the shift location, and they also would make about $35 to $40 an hour depending upon where they choose to work. Our 2-year program starts in the fall of each year. Students are able to take an entrance exam, which really is just a test that enables you to show your mastery of some basic mathematical skills, science, how the blood circulates through the heart, and also some English and reading comprehension skills. Once you have completed your entrance exam and you're selected to enter the program, then you're going to arrive on campus at the University of Rio Grande. We have a skills lab like what I'm standing in here today for you to practice your fundamental skills during the entire program. Nursing 1 is an opportunity for students to work in the hospital setting, and you're going to be learning some basic fundamental skills. You'll learn how to take a blood pressure, you'll learn how to ambulate your patients, how to safely move them from place to place, and how to communicate better with all of your patients. In Nursing 2, during the spring semester, you'll actually be working in a nursing facility that offers both a hospital-based setting as well as an obstetric mother-baby unit. And you'll actually have an opportunity, we hope, to see a baby born. If you're unable to see a baby born, we make sure that every student gets the opportunity to see a live birth in our simulation center here on campus. We have a high-fidelity mannequin that actually delivers babies based on programming that we do here at the university. During Nursing 3, which is in the summer, you're back in the hospital working with acute care patients. And then Nursing 4 is a very busy semester. And in that semester, you're working both in a behavioral mental health unit with your patients and well as in a hospital with more complex patients who have the need for acute care services. Your final semester, you're working the schedule of a registered nurse. You're actually paired with that registered nurse's schedule, and the nurse serves as a preceptor, and you are learning and doing at the same time. It's a wonderful opportunity to actually have the experience that a registered nurse would have once they are eligible for their NCLEX RN, and it prepares you for those clinical judgment and critical thinking skills that we will be tested on during the exam. One of the things that students like the most about the RIO program is the opportunity to have these wonderful clinical experiences. All of our clinical sites are within an 80-mile radius of the University of Rio Grande, so we have students who spend at least 1 day a week at their clinical site, maybe at Holzer in Gallipolis, Holzer in Jackson, Adena in Chillicothe, Southern Ohio Medical Center in Portsmouth, St. Mary's Hospital in Huntington, Cabell Huntington Hospital, Charleston Area Medical Center, Pleasant Valley Hospital, Lakin Hospital, Oblenis Memorial Hospital, Appalachian Behavioral Health, Marietta Memorial Health, Camden Clark, or Adena Regional Medical Center in Chillicothe. So we have a large array of clinical sites for you to experience all that nursing has to offer. Once you have completed your 2 years of study, you'll be eligible to sit for your NCLEX RN, which is the licensure exam given to registered nurses. Upon completion of that exam, you will already be in your RN to BSN program, which most of our employers are asking that nurses continue their education and have their RN BSN within 3 to 5 years of employment. We've taken our online program to great heights by allowing students to experience each of their courses for an 8-week period of time. So that means that every semester the coursework is divided into session 1 and session 2, and you're able to take courses like Concepts of Professional Nursing, Advanced Health Assessment, Nursing Research, Nursing Leadership, Transcultural Nursing, Healthcare Ethics, Nursing Informatics, and Community Health Nursing to round out your nursing degree and make you eligible for a nurse leadership role in a hospital or clinic setting. We look forward to talking with you more about the program. Feel free to contact me at the university. My email is basmith@rio.edu, and I look forward to talking with you soon.
And now's the time you've all been waiting for, the announcement of this year's winners. In fourth place, we actually had a tie. The first fourth place recipient is from South Gallia High School, the team Too Cool for You. And the other fourth place finisher from Wellston, the Masked Lizards. In third place, we had all the way from Green High School, the Lady Cats. And tied for third place from Wellston High School, we had the Fantastic Four. And then our second place winner from Oak Hill High School, we have the Gators. And now the top winner of the 15th Annual School of Business Visitation Day were the Bikini Bottoms, all the way from Vinton County High School in MacArthur. Again, we want to thank all of you for participating in this year's competition, and we hope that next year we'll see you on our campus as you come back for our 16th Annual Visitation Day. And we want to thank all of those who helped us for the day, for your teachers for helping us, as well as for you for taking the time, for learning about Rio Grande and its opportunities, and for submitting your videos. The prizes will be at your high schools within the next few days. And again, thanks from Rio Grande.